I know we got some people on the line. I know, I think his name, I'm going to say PK, because I think his name Walter Phillips or something like that on Facebook. That's too formal for me. I know he wanted to speak up today, which is great, because, you know, we called his show. You know what I'm saying? I heard you. I heard the show. Well, I heard the first hour of the show when they was doing the Mrs. recap or whatever. And I know it's going to be a lot of different things to be discussed tonight. You know, tonight is one of my favorite on the lines because we get to hear rounds. You know I love the show where we get to hear rounds. So that'd be like my favorite on the line shows where we play back rounds. But I just want to say this. I'm not taking away from what you said and what nobody said about their St. Louis experience. If it wasn't for IMBL and Ebo and Quee and them inviting us to their condo that they had rented out, and we doing the what we have the first night, quesadillas. Them junks was fire because me and Big Quez was in the kitchen. You know how we do. If you get me and Big Quez together, a nigga gonna get full and be happy. So that shit was dope. And then going back over there the next day, you know, we had Gutter in the kitchen with the nachos. Them junks was fire. You know, Ludy didn't get up off the table playing dominoes. We ain't gonna get on that. Don't get on that right now, because I know your ass wanna brag. Shut up. I know you wanna brag. You know what I'm saying? I got my nigga down in the basement playing ping pong. Serious as a motherfucker with 5'9". If it wasn't for those two experiences, that whole trip would have been whack to me. That shooting shit that had nothing to do with the St. Louis league. I know they had nothing to do with them. That shit was terrible. And then to me, in my opinion, the battle that night, that shit was whack. It was whack. I don't care what nobody say. It's my opinion. If they don't like it, fuck them. And I'm going to tell you why I feel like it was whack. I feel like it was whack because, first and foremost, you get the IMBL experience when you come down here. If anything like that would have happened to any out-of-towner as far as the shoes, you would have been on it. You would have been concerned. You would have stepped up and like, y'all all right? Is everything good? You need a drink. You need something to eat. What you need. You see what I'm saying? But you a different type of guy. Right. You roll different. We didn't get none of that. We got it from April, but you know April know us. You know what I'm saying? So she know us personally. So I knew that was gonna come from us. But we didn't get hollered at by the league owner. We didn't get hollered at by the club owner, the bartender, none of that shit. Nobody checked on us but our people, and I thought that was fucked up. Because at the end of the day, we humans. We ain't got to be fucking from St. Louis. We ain't got to be that. We humans and we black. So I just felt that shit was whack as hell. The battles that happened, we got.
Hey, you know what's crazy though? Hey, what's crazy?
What up?
Not to cut you off. Keep your momentum, please. Keep your momentum. What's crazy is I went to when y'all was over there in the corner, and I went back to the bar. I was talking to the club owner, and I was like, "Yo, you know the car window that got shot out? That was some of my people." I'm like, "Yo, that's them over there in the corner. They real shaking up about that." I was seeing what he was gonna do. I really brought it up, and he was like, "Yeah, man, St. Louis." I was like,
"Bro,
this nigga here, you don't know what to do."
To continue that, I saw the club owner. We was outside, right? My nigga on the phone. That nigga told my guy, "Hey, if you gonna call the police, you need to do that down the street. Don't do that in front of the club." That's what he told my nigga.
Arthur. Come on, Arthur. Let's get it together.
Wave my nigga off. Wave him off. You do that down the street. So that's that. Okay, so let's talk about the event. Because that pissed me off. But you know what? I was like, fuck it, I'm going to shake it off. I didn't want to go back to the condo because I didn't want to be in my head. I wanted to be distracted. And I came to see my niggas cook. So that's what I'm going to see is my niggas cook. So I talked to all the battlers. I'm like, y'all don't think about that shit that happened to us. Y'all need to focus on what y'all came to do here tonight. And I feel like that's even bigger of a reason to kick ass tonight. Everybody cool. All right. So the event started. We got niggas holding whole goddamn conversations on the fucking stage. Niggas holding whole conversations in the audience during every fucking battle. During every battle, we got people on stage holding whole conversations. Then I think, was it the Tez nigga that looked like J-Rock? Is that Tez? Is that the same nigga?
That's it. That's the nigga.
Oh, this nigga right here, the most hatingest nigga I've ever met in my life. This nigga hated every one of our battlers, talked shit during all the fucking rounds. If you ask him, we didn't have no bars at all. Every time a nigga reacted to anything, this nigga, that shit light. That shit whack. This, that, and that. Then had the nerve to come on. The females were sitting down. You know, we brought a lot of ladies. That man came over there talking about some, how y'all doing? Y'all doing all right tonight? Man, we like, man, if you don't get your motherfucking ass back over there to your side, nigga, don't come over here with that shit. We don't want to talk to you with your weird ass wearing a goddamn leather vest. It's hot as hell outside. You got on a black leather vest. Get the fuck on, bruh. So that nigga gets on my everlasting nerves, like everlasting. If he ever come to Memphis, I'm not even gonna talk during this round. I'm just probably gonna walk out. I don't even want to hear what he got to say. Then these folks. I mean, we don't start on time either, so I will never get on a battle leave for not starting on time, ever. But if you know you got to be out of a place by a certain time, and all our battlers are there ready to cook, well, what we doing? These folks, Ted almost didn't battle. These folks didn't even have lighting for the inside of the club. You know the goddamn club was dark. That's y'all building. That's the spot you chose. So you didn't have lighting for inside the club. We got to go outside with mosquitoes and shit to battle. Then it gets dark, and then we got to hold up our camera phones. We got to hold up our phones so y'all can get some light. Like, what type of shit is that? I know I'm spoiled because I'm IMBL and we be prepared, but this shit is whack, bruh. So that's why the event was whack to me. Like, no bag up playing, no light, I can't. That shit is people talking. Shit whack, bruh. It's whack. I don't have time for that. Everybody on stage holding their damn phone lights up, arms tired as hell, just so we can get some footage. Like, get the fuck out of here. Shit was whack. So that's all I got to say about St. Louis. That was my experience. If we ever have a battle in St. Louis again, I will not be going. Fuck them. They can come down here and I'll support, but I ain't going up there for no motherfucking battle no more. And I don't give a fuck what they got to say about it. Come at me, because I'm going in. That's just how I feel. Like April, you know, she did her thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to think that I'm saying individuals was whack. Well, I'm saying Ted's whack as fuck. Like, whack as fuck. Like, I've never met somebody and the first seconds that I met them, I did not like him. Like, I don't like that guy. He talked too much. He dressed weird. His body is made terribly wrong. It's just, it's just terrible. Everything about him is just whack. But I just felt like I don't know. They got to be more professional. You know how I am. And you done got us spoiled rotten. So, When I go to a COTS event and it's better put together than that shit, it's a fucking problem. And I'm just being honest. It's a problem. Like the technical aspect of what they had going on, Garbo. Oh yeah, and I want to include that they had their parking lot fucking locked, so everybody parking on the street. Yes, it was a parking lot beside that venue, and the gate was locked. That's fucking fucked up, too. I want to add that, too. Garbo. Shit was trash. And I agree with Ted being the only clear winner. I'll give them that. That was the only thing that I agree with. Ted was the only clear winner. Like, very clear. But, whatever.